Hi there, thanks for logging on right here, right now. It's not too far off knock-off time, 3:15 Friday afternoon. Hopefully your weekend has already begun. Weather-wise, it's looking pretty good. We've got a little bit of high-level cloud that's tracking across the country at the moment, so we may see a couple of high wisps above us as that high-level cloud moves through, but we're not going to receive any rain from it. Again, we've got this big blocking high that has been settling in. Just classic May conditions. It's been incredibly dry, a real turnaround from the previous summer. A front is passing to the south. They've all been wedged to the south because of this big belt of high that's been sitting over the mid-latitudes. That's just going to help generate some lovely westerly winds, some slightly warmer air coming through, so very comfortable during the day. The nights are still quite cool. We've seen those morning fog patches and still getting some frosts up on the ranges, so those negative temperatures still there around Armidale. Walker's seen some very, very cool temperatures. Woolbrook there earlier in the week dipping down to -7 degrees, but those overnight minimums not as severe, but we could see some frosts about. Those morning fog patches will burn off. It'll be quite foggy right throughout the northwest, parts like the Hunter, but the day will certainly make up for that. There are some showers in the forecast for the coast on Sunday. Look, I really don't see that much in it. We may get a little bit of a splash. It'll be isolated throughout the northeast, that is southeast Queensland and maybe the northern rivers, and maybe late in the day and the afternoon for the Hunter, but it's the lower Hunter, the coast. Inland from Maitland, it's going to be fine. What about boating conditions? Surfers, well, the swell really dying off at the moment, and that high tide is in the morning. That's going to swallow up that really small swell. So rock shelves, your beach breaks, those shallow banks will be the go, and maybe reef breaks, and try and utilise that tide. But it's all looking to be at about a metre. So surfers, have a little bit of a sleep in. If you're out to reel in a big one, if you're out to catch something, well, up nice and early because of that early high tide. Otherwise, great weekend, really safe for boating. Enjoy the sunshine, play it safe, and we'll check back in next week. Enjoy.